Alright guys, so the video you're about to watch, I am really hoping you find entertaining. There is a gentleman out there, I'm not going to give you his name, and I worked pretty hard, not too hard, but pretty hard to make sure you wouldn't find out who he was, because truthfully, this guy's a jackass. This guy is this, woo, fucking screw loose type guy, alright? Now, there are some clues that I left in this video, and if you figure it out, good for you. If not, who really cares? Nobody knows this guy, nobody likes this guy. I didn't even know this guy existed. It started, I guess, with him getting on to Rideshare Professor a lot. And Rideshare Professor is getting tired of it. Then this guy, out of nowhere, this guy starts sending me these harassing emails talking about lawsuits, and I'm involved, and Harry Campbell's involved. We're all involved with this lawsuit that he's filing against us because of something that Rideshare Professor said or did. And I'm sitting here like, what? I got other things going on in my life. I've never even spoken to Rideshare Professor before. Harry Campbell and I are on the same team. Rideshare Professor seems like a pretty cool dude, like his channel, but we don't all really know each other in any real sense. And this guy's coming at me like this. I thought, whatever, I'm just going to stay out of it. You know, I was just going to leave it alone. But then I got another email from the Rideshare Professor, and he sent me a link to this other dude. And I watched it, and this other dude is talking shit about Harry Campbell. He's talking shit on the Rideshare Professor, and then he turns around and starts talking shit about me. Talking shit about my videos where I'm on here trying to help drivers, talking trash on me, and then he talks about my sparse living conditions. Are you shitting me? I may not be rich, but brother, I am not living sparsely. Alright? This guy is insane. So then I started going through his channel and looking around, and I found some, just, you gotta see these videos. You gotta see these videos. You gotta watch. This guy wants you to follow him. Of course, nobody knows who he is, and hopefully you don't figure it out. But if you do, go on there, comment to him, say something ridiculous to him, because this guy is wanting to grow his channel. He wants people to follow him, but this is what he's posting. Watch this.
Oh, do I ever love the so-called Rideshare Professor. This is a guy out on the West Coast who I've critiqued his videos before. He recently did a video pointing out the skeevy two-phone process where Uber drivers can snipe each other and manipulate the surging system. He actually makes videos about how you can manipulate the surging system and snipe other drivers and avoid poor minority communities to get better rates. Here he is. He just uploaded this today. This is awesome. He's got a car full of, you know, West Coast, West Coast, West Coast, West Coast. I'm standing back in the seat. Just, oh God, what is this? Jesus. Ugh, I don't belong on this planet anymore.
You're really one to talk. Let's take a look at what this guy looks like.
You can't see the photos.
Anyway, just a car full of coasty nimrods. Everything wrong with Uber and their drivers is personified by this moron's videos. It's a beautiful thing. They're the best! Yay! We're all stupid! Oh God, my head's buried in my cell phone, or I'm screaming at your selfie. Yay! It's just... Oh! I love this guy.
Let's just be thankful this guy wasn't doing this.
It's the Rideshare Professor. Is his name? Well, he calls himself that. Ask Torsten, maybe that's his first name. The Rideshare Professor. AskTorsten.com is his website. He's an Uber driver. Here's the video about his the two-phone Uber trick.
So, ladies and gentlemen, guys and girls, the two-phone Uber trick.
The two-phone Uber trick.
Per week.
He's a piece of shit. It's just, he is just a skeevy, typical Uber POS. No, he did not. I love these. Okay, the Rideshare Guy. That's his name. The Rideshare Guy.
Hey, guys, Harry here.
So this is Harry, the Rideshare Guy. I also had a confrontation with him on insurance, and he also uploaded his own two phone video, going through all the same points that the Rideshare Professor went through on his video, but he still hasn't provided any real information to that effect. Yeah, I don't see his two phone video anymore. I think he pulled it down. It's probably because of my comment.
Do you really think you're that important that Harry Campbell or myself or the Rideshare Professor would remove an entire video based on some stupid, ridiculous, idiotic comment that you made, Rat Boy, who plays with bunny rabbits? I don't think so.
Yeah, Harry, this guy, and the Rideshare Professor, they're just both complete knobs. Then we have Uber Guy. Oh, there's Uber Man. He's still out there. So the Uber Man, he's had some trouble. He was kicked off the app for a while. He's back on the app. And here he's talking about a new app that automates Uber and Lyft to your preferences. This is something amazing. This actually allows you as a driver to not just snipe other drivers, but snipe the surge system.
Ow.
I don't know if this guy's been living under a garbage can or something for like the past 2 years or so, but I haven't been kicked off the app in a very, very long time. I think it's been at least a year and a half since I've been kicked off the app, for one. And for two, yes, Maestro is absolutely an amazing application, but it does not give drivers the ability to snipe other drivers or snipe surge pricing. Look at some of this guy's previous videos, which I've included in here for you, and tell me, is that somebody you want to take rideshare advice from? He knows nothing of what he speaks.
I believe he's actually violating his Uber contract by doing this. Yeah, it was amazing. I get it. What is it with the fish tanks? He has these really sparse living conditions and like cameras and crap hanging around everywhere. And now he has fish tanks. Before it was just empty boxes and totes. Now it's fish tanks. This guy is such a moron.
Let me explain the fish tank. See, I used to have a lot more. This is the smallest fish tank I owned. I sold the rest of them. Quite honestly, it became too big of a hobby. But these are called yellowtail ACIs. They're very, very expensive little fish. I sell these little ones for about $10 a piece, and I do it as a hobby and as it pays money, you know. And maintenance is very low on one tank. It's when you were running 5 tanks like I had, it really got too complicated. Yes, that's real slate rock in the back. I use Eheim and Fluval equipment. Great fish. I make a lot of money off of those.
He has these really sparse living conditions and like cameras and crap hanging around everywhere.
And in regard to the way you talk about me living with totes and things piled up behind me, I've been in this house over 2 years, and I've never had totes or anything else behind me. The only thing that's ever been back here has been my fish tanks and my camera equipment over there. That's it. Now, I don't know what junk that you're talking about behind me, but if we were to just pick this camera up real quick and move it over, I've got another leather chair. I have a ton of equipment down here, bags, specialty mounts for mounting my camera on the car. That camera right there is a Panasonic Lumix G7. It's almost $1,000. The lens on that camera runs about $600. There's another lens on this file cabinet down here that runs over $1,000. There's another 1080 camera lower. There's a Manfrotto P190 Go tripod right there. All right, that's about $500. I don't know where you get the idea that I'm living sparsely. Just, do you even have your own office? I have my own office, and I have my own house. This whole place is mine, all right? Everything in this house belongs to me. I've got a $30,000 Mustang sitting in the driveway. and I've got my little Econo box, my Chevy Cruze, which is, you know, a $10,000 or so car. So I would say, while I'm not bawling, I'm not trying to, this isn't cribs, you know, I'm not on here talking about how rich I'm living, but don't come at me like I'm some poor living dude when you're living like... Is he actually making out with a puppet rabbit?
You're an idiot. Hi, yeah. You're the best idiots ever. And you're in my cab giving me money. I shouldn't say cab, you're a freaking Uber driver.
Ew. Ow.
Okay, I'm going to be really fast on this one. So watch out, it's coming. Number one, okay, no, I'm not worried about what I did or uploading fake documents to Uber. Let's just put this in a court setting with a jury of peers sitting around, and Uber's trying to say, we want this guy sued or put in jail for such and such reason because he was able to upload fake documents to our platform.
So you openly admit to uploading false documentation to the Uber platform. Intelligent.
What do you think a jury of my peers is going to rule, or a judge for that matter? I don't even think a judge would allow a jury to rule against me with that kind of argument.
This is the point in time where I wish retroactive abortion was legal.
Get on your Uber phones, get Uber on your phone, go on their website, register yourself up, open up Paint. Windows Paint is what I made all the fake documents in. These weren't photoshopped, and they didn't even look real to the naked eye. But you can make totally outlandish, made-up insurance companies and registrations. This is only a small part of the iceberg. There is so much more that we found doing this that is way more entertaining than just being able to upload fake documents and be approved through Uber. So stay tuned.
And there you have it. That's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Truthfully, I had a great time making it. I want to point out, I know that the whole video said Fair Use Act. I want to make sure everybody, including this moron who I'm sending the link directly to, I want all of you, including him, to understand what the Fair Use Act is. Basically, it gives me permission to use any of his videos, all of his videos, to basically copy them as long as it's for a purpose approved by the Fair Use Act. And this is exactly what I did. I made sure to upload his videos into this one big video for you guys, but I basically chopped it up and then crucified it. And that's allowed. So there you have it. Till next time, like, comment, subscribe, stay safe out there.